Roy Eugene Backyard Repair here for another. Working on a friend's weed whacker. It's a Bilt TB227XP. This is pull start issues. I think you got more than pull start issues, but it looks at this carburetor. But then, anyway, whoa! Here comes the ants. Ants flying out of the pull start. She's infested with some ants. Go ants, run! Run from the border! That's funny. Alright, let's get some tools and see if we can get that off there and take a peek at it. Alright, we got a Torx here. Let's see if we can get this cover off. I'm getting attacked by ants as I'm trying to do it. They don't want me in their house. We really may want to pull this cover off. One. You've watched some of my videos, my older videos, you know how much I like Bilt. I do. I said this weed whacker was pretty much new, and then the pull start broke, and just somebody changed the pull start or gave them a pull start. I don't know, something happened where they tried to get the pull start fixed and it didn't work. It doesn't do anything. Oops. You pull it, doesn't even grab. I had some Bilts over there. I think there's 1, 2, I had 3 of them there. They all exploded. But they don't use the same setup as this one. Oh my. Yeah, they're not happy. Yep, because they have their... Oh, I see a broken piece in here. Awesome. I see a broken piece of plastic. Wonder what that was for. Well, that's interesting, because the dogs are here. So the pull start, neither one broken. Of course, now I got ants crawling on my arm. I think we're going to do some extermination here. Hate to do it. But you guys got to go. Crawling all over my hand. I hated the brake cleaning, but I had to. Oh, yeah. It still is, they're still in there. Yes, I know how important the ants are to the environment. There's only probably a couple hundred trillion billion infinity number of ants. So anyway, I wonder what this piece of plastic was. Just a random broken piece of plastic. Wonder if it was holding the pull start out. Oh, here's the other half of it. Wonder what that was for. Wonder if it's supposed to have a ring or something around this. They're in the pull start. I hate to do this to you, ants, but we're gonna have to evict you. The pull start doesn't even go back. Whoops! It went back all right. We done clocked the camera with my hand. All right, I'm gonna pause it 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can get this. I'm gonna see if I can get this to wind up a little bit more. All right, we went around 2 more wraps on it, so at least it goes back in. I wonder what that piece of plastic was for, though. We're gonna get our screwdriver. We're gonna put this back on and see if that's what the problem was, because it would be holding the pull start out from touching. I don't even know what it was for. Of course, now the ants are very mad now. At least they should be. So, I think it might be in the pull start itself. This is one of them easy pull systems. Match back up there. Yeah. It's a little easier if there wasn't ants crawling up my hand. Come on. I don't need to put four in, I just need to put one on each corner here so I can see if it's going to do anything. This thing going to need more work than just a pull start. Yes, there's an entire ring that's supposed to be around this thing. So there's pulling. But there's this gap in between here and the... I bet it's missing the entire ring. If you put this in there and you try to tighten it down, it's just going to pull it in to touch the flywheel. I bet there was a plastic ring that went around the entire pull start, like a spacer. I'm pulling in the gap, but I don't like it. Yeah, they pull tight, but like I said, it's weird. I'm watching the spark plug too, because it's not plugged in here. It's pulling over. Let's find a socket and get that plug out. And we got 5/8 in there, but whoops, going the wrong way. Come on, camera. There we go. A 5/8 socket on this plug. Let's see if I can get this out. I like to spray a little WD-40 on this. Looks like this one's been sitting around a long time. Or the chrome plate is all rusted. Even the adjustment screws for the jet are all rusted. The plug's rusted. Plug's all rusted. That's always great. One has been somewhere it ain't supposed to be. Pull it real nice and easy here. This part's the stuff. This is moving. Okay. Alright, this is a momentary contact switch, so that's good. Took a spark. What the heck? Let's try it. Alright. Back on ya. I shoved a spark plug underneath the plastic so I got somewhere to ground this plug to. See. See spark? Huh. Let me get that piston all the way up. Put some compressed air here and see if we can get some of that WD-40 out the cylinder. Hang it. Should WD-40 the whole thing? Looks better. This spark plug. Hang on, there's a wire wheel behind your grinder. I'm going to clean this plug off. I can't get the rust out of the inside, but I cleaned this contact off. What we're going to do is we're going to put the plug back in. I got some start fluids with the upper cylinder and the lubricant on there, so it won't get the lubricant built into the in the formula, so it won't hurt the cylinder. Boy, this thing is just a dandy to work on. Let's see, plug it up here, over here. Let's cover off. There's probably the rest of the ant family living in. This must be probably their summer home. This is their winter home. I have to take a wire wheel something and a Dremel. No, nothing in there. So that I can't adjust these screws because they're so rusted. We're just gonna get that cover off for a minute. No fuel in it, so you ain't gotta worry about sucking up bad gas. heard it pop. Probably fell out of the plug. There goes that cord. I think it's jumping. I had it tight because it's an easy pull system on there. It sucks. It's not really, the spring's not really hooked to the spool. It's got teeth in there. Wow, it's a weird system. I don't like them. It's 25 to 33 cc's. I mean, if you can't pull it over by hand, then maybe you shouldn't have one. Maybe you should have electric. The WD-40 fouled out the plug. Yeah, it smells like old gas. There's nothing in that tank. Dry the plug off real quick. There's nothing in the bowl. I'm afraid to press that. I'm afraid to press the primer. I'm afraid it's gonna just crack. Not that I don't have more. Probably older. 20, 30 of them. I usually try to get them in packs. There's so many different sizes. It's a problem, but every time I order something for the carburetor, I try to order more than one. I swear I heard it pop. This spark plug wiring. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go to plan B here, see if we can get the cover off and use a drill. Alright, we got a 14mm socket here. We're going to go right on the flywheel. Nah, it's not a flywheel. But anyway, wherever the pull start we go, we're going to spin this thing over. Alright, there's something in that tank. I thought it was empty. I see something in this tank. I just see it shaking. It's got, this is a 4-stroke? Hang on. No, it's a 2-stroke. I swear there's 4-stroke gas in there. That's for a straight fuel. Oh no, that would do a number to the motor if somebody's trying to run it on this. That's straight gasoline. Uh oh, Tim. And water. Got it in priming. That is you can see that? That's straight fuel. With water settling on the bottom. Awesome. I don't know if I have any 2-stroke mix left. Alright, hang on a second, let me look around and see what I got. Okay, I mixed up a little 2-stroke in a center valve. Let's see if the primer's gonna quite well. Get back up here and step on it. I see it priming. That doesn't mean anything. Could be covers, could still be. And then you could be shot if somebody ran regular gas in it. It's smoking. Yeah, not liking this. Try F2. That's just plugging the plug out. I pull that plug one more time. I think it's plugging it out because I think it had some of that water in that bowl. Well, not in the bowl. The carburetor, you're in the bowl on a 2-stroke. Oh, I don't like these plugs. So this has got a really short wire on it. That rust also could be going between the side and the electrode too. I don't think I have another plug laying around. I might up there in the Bilt head. They just plug it so. And what's in here does not smell good. Alright, hang on a second. Let's see if I can find another plug. Doesn't look like I do. This plug's pretty small. I'm going to try blowing it off with some air. Putting it back in. Something was in that carburetor that was not good. So I don't know if there was water in that carburetor because there was rust on the plug. Rust had to come from somewhere. Unless there's water in the cylinder, it didn't form by itself. I'm going to wrench them in. I'm just trying to see if I can get the start. So this wire is ridiculous. Don't give you no room to put the wire in the plug back on. Try again. You prime it up a little bit, but should be filling the bolt, filling the plunger right up, and it's not. Yeah, I think someone ran this on gas. Not good. It's backfiring out the carburetor and everywhere else. I think it might have got done in with water. There's rust on the like I said, on the screws here for the adjusters and everything. It means water had to been getting into this carburetor somewhere. There's no valve system on a 2-stroke, so maybe the reeds are staying open or the reeds are rusted. I don't know. Alright, we'll bring you back in 1 second here. I'm going to look at a couple more things and try something else. Alright, we got a compression tester. I have suspicion that rust got to them rings. Open. So open. No, pretty good. 150 pounds of compression. So then it's got to be a fuel issue. Not compression. Unless that plug's no good, but I don't have a plug to find out. Ugh. Sorry, I'm in front of the camera, I know. Well, looks like we'll be pulling the carb next. It's coming out wet, but I don't like the smell of what's on it, though. It doesn't smell like gas. It smells like turpentine. but that carburetor can't hold that much fuel. Doesn't have a bowl. So I don't understand where the old smelling gas is coming from, unless it's in the tank still. But I dried it out with air, so should have been okay. That's not compression. This plug is still this dude is still blowing me away how hard it is to get it on there. Alright, we're gonna see if we can pull these jets. I doubt we can, but we'll try. Now I'm still looking. I'm going through about every bit I can think of to try to get them screws out with. I mean, that's quite an extensive kit, and I can't find nothing that fits them. Hang on. Alright, here we're back. We've done a couple things since I paused it here. We took the flywheel off. We took it over there on the bench and cleaned off the magnets. They were pretty rusty. Obviously, this thing had been sitting outside. Here's the original carburetor. The screws are all rusted up here for the adjustment, so you couldn't adjust the carburetor at all. So we went over there on the shelf and took a used one off of a blown up engine. I don't know what I did with the filter foam, but I have another carburetor up there anyway. Anyway, so we swapped out the entire carburetor on this thing. Get the cover. One second, I'll pause you 1 second. I'll see if I can find the filter for this. Hang on. Alright, we found the filter. Thank God I have a couple of these carburetors up on the shelf there. I saved them. It said Bilt did not make the design on the one carburetor. Alright, so we got that's choke. And we got, I'm only showing half choke because you can't get a half choke. And that's all. But anyway, there's choke. 2, 3. This carburetor ain't so great. See if we get something sprayer. I don't know how long this carburetor's been up there on the shelf for. Probably a year. He's just a little bit more out of the throttle, but you can't get any more out of it. Not like it's adjustable. It's perfect. This is good one, but how like it's done. Oh, it's the table. Whoops. It's the valve hitting on the table, so it wasn't there you have, folks. This one was not so simple. I had a feeling when I seen the rust on that carburetor, that had been left somewhere where moisture had gotten to it. Hey, I got a whole nother carburetor. So this one had a different air filter system on it. I don't think it makes a difference. I like that one with the warm-up circuit better. So I think the only thing I'm going to do is save the air filter off of this. Here's the top, and save the air filter proportion right here. Put the screw back in that. Put it up in the parts pile. And the other head. Pull that back up here on the shelf. And that's it. That carburetor I took off. That thing is right in the garbage. Not even worth saving it. So we're not going to mess with it. Yeah, here she is. There's the can. Boom. That's where that needs to go. Anyway, so it's not a bad weed whacker. It's just been left around. I mean, he said it was new. It's all faded out now. I mean, I don't know how many years ago it was left sitting, but he was having a pull start issue. The pull start, it's got a funky two spring. It's got an inner spool and then an outer spool, and there's a separate spring on each one, and the inner spring had popped off. So hopefully it'll stay on. Seems to start okay. If not, we'll have to hook on the unit and load them up another pull start. So anyway, you got any information on this video? It wasn't too informative, and the information was if the carburetor's that rusty, change the carburetor. Just order a new one. You can get them for anywhere between $18 and $25 off of Amazon or eBay. So best bet would be just to throw the carburetor out. Especially this one. He said he knew it was running. It broke the pull start and hadn't run since. And when we tried to fix the pull start, we got that back together. And the carburetor, there was no coming back on that carburetor. I couldn't even get the jets out with the proper screwdriver, so I couldn't even clean them. So anyway, like I said, if you got any information on this video, please like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Eugene's Backyard Repair on both of them. One without the S though. Picture parts, projects, funny videos, things in nature, screenshots, roadside finds, drift grill when I can get her on film. Just shared videos. You check out. Sign up for them. Like I said, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything for YouTube. So hit that subscribe button if you would, please. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. That way, when I put out the videos, you'll know about it. And we're out of here. Peace. This guy won't take no charge from me. He'll swear he has to pay me, even though he doesn't. Very nice guy, and use parts off the shelf. I mean, I could have used them on, somebody else's weed whacker and made money off them, but he doesn't have to pay me. All right, God bless. We're out of here. Peace.